Hello everybody! We're here with another episode of the game that we're playing, that there will be a title for, that I totally didn't forget. Totally. Anyways, you meet with your bestie before school. Before you can tell her about the encounter with the sports monster, she launches into a story of her own. Okay, I think this might sound a little strange, but I think I might like Bob. Like him? Like? Wait, like him? Like? Okay. I know it sounds like it's moving too fast, but there's something about him. I like him. Like him. We got to talking after class. He's actually a totally sweet guy. Not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about Colonial Sanders. Do you know Colonial Sanders enlisted in the army when he was only 3? Okay, not only that, but he founded a special unit of super soldiers who all wore the same hats just because he put a hat on one time and thought it looked cool. Colonial Sanders doesn't even wear a hat, he wears a ribbon tie. Either way, maybe it'd be best if you took it slow with crap. Accidentally hit space. You and Colonial Sanders, the coolest guy in school, the most famous student to ever attend the University of Football Academy for Learning. You're a thing now. We definitely connected yesterday. Ha, sure you did. You're great. Why wouldn't it be into you, I guess? Laughing at the implication that you and Colonial Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool. You are great. You have an idea of how to prove that your love is real. Well, if he's not into me, why did he tell me one of his secret ingredients? Your bestie's eyes light up. Secret ingredient? Yeah, I just said that. The secret ingredient is the dramatic echo here. Miriam checks to make sure you're alone before continuing. So this summer, when I was on vacation with my family, a lovely man approached me in the botanical garden, where I was wondering, this can't be good. He told me all about his passion for spices, secret spices. The man even gave me some, to show me what he meant. He said it was a powder created from the super duper rare dried flower petals, and that if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own. Please, Miriam, don't tell me. So I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home. It was so nice, he even got me at the gate when I arrived. Pedro and I cooked them with a very strange feeling over me, and the flavor is unlike anything I've ever tasted. I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices here. Whatever. Anyhow, we're both sharing interest in cooking, so we've stayed in touch, you know, like pen pals. I would love to know about my new spices. Well, I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonial Sanders' secret recipe, and besides, I only have the one ingredient, so I doubt it'd be much use to anyone. Please. You mean the world to me. No one has to know it came from you or from Colonial Sanders. We'll make up a fake ingredient. We quickly think of a fake ingredient name. I don't know. How about... Okay. I have mute. I know it sounds like some kind of witch's motion, but what can you do? I have mute. Wow. Her eyes light up from imagining such a thing, and you figure out that you've satisfied her curiosity. Again, I can't speak. She'll move on. However, she immediately turns around and does some thumb typing on her phone. You can't quite see it. It's probably not good. Before you can ask her to confirm that she is definitely not texting secrets to other people, interrupted. A wind rushes in. Some petals fill the air. It's Colonial Sanders. He's arriving at school. On a horse? Run to him. You decide that the best way to show Miriam how serious you are Colonial Sanders that's not what came to my mind. Surely you'll sweep you onto the back of the stallion and you ride away together. That'll show her good. Your sudden movement surprises the horse and it rears up, kicking you directly in the face. Forces a blow completely knocks you out cold. In the darkness, you see a vision. Ooh, Ronald McDonald. I am here to deliver you a message. Not this guy. Is it important that you remember this exactly as I say it? If you forget, the world could end, so you know it's serious. I've been trapped in a realm beyond, but there's a great prophecy. Relies on my return. Only you can save me. All you need to do is repeat my name 3 times. And that name is... But before you can continue, you suddenly awake. Oh, jeez. You wake to find Colonial Sanders tending to you. He roused you back to life with a satchel of secret spices. Or is that just his natural seasoned moss? Maybe you shouldn't be riding a horse to school, and maybe you shouldn't be running up to animals you don't know. It's hard to say who is in the wrong here. But one thing is for sure, that he's pretty dreamy. So of course, when you say to someone that you find dreamy, that horse has beautiful shoes. I could really feel how smooth and sturdy they were when they were pressed into my face. Why did he... I don't know if those hearts actually mean that he's getting, to like you more, or what the heck, why would he get hearts from that? That's nice to hear. No one truly appreciates good craftsmanship anymore. And with that, Colonial Sanders disappears into the school, leaving you and Miriam to follow. When you enter the classroom, you see your 2 rivals, Ashley and Van Van, are doing something bad. By the way, they're hiding. You know it must be really bad. Like counterfeiting recipes bad, experimenting with restricted ingredients bad, summoning a demon bad? You tried to peek over Van Van's hulking shoulder, but he sees you coming. Whoa there, little one. I'm not sure you're ready to handle this. Why don't you make like a bee and mind your own wax honey? Aw, crap, that was her. Oops. Tell them to stop acting sure. You immediately dress the wire rules down to your immature behavior. Culinary schools to be respected. This kind of nonsense is a waste of everyone's time. Now you've upset them. Oh, you're the emperor of cooking, are you? You make the rules. I'm not sure you'd know a good meal if it ate you. Wait, if it ate you? There. Seriously, it's like he's trying to be cuckoo. Ah, crap, no, I didn't mean to click. Doesn't hurt to use a little evil. You finally get a look at what it is they're hiding, and what it's a book just like the one you found up here. Encounter with the Spork Monster. That's the same book that I found last night in the quad. Actually, immediately elbows Van Van, who hides the book off his back. I don't know what you're talking about. This book is a family heirloom, and its contents are secret. You notice that they haven't just been studying the book. They've got Pop pinned to the wall and they're tossing potato skins at him. And he tries to catch them in his mouth. That's odd. You're playing, hee-hee. Hee? Before you can dig any further, you're interrupted by the arrival of more students. It's almost time for class. Beep beep. Clink must be running late. He's in such a hurry that he rolls right over Van Van's meaty foot. Hey, watch it, you bucket of bullets. Watch how you talk to him. He didn't do anything. Swamp. Womp. Who do you think you're talking to? I've never heard such language, not even from a stand mixer. Womp womp. No, your mother was a stand mixer. Oops. Van Van jumps to attack Clink, but Clink shocks Van Van, sending him flying across the room. Ashley. Protect me, Colonial Sanders. These crazed men are about to come to blows. I think it must be over for me. We're not interested in either of them. Ashley's tone is completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelashes at Colonial Sanders. Surely, you must know that this is a ruse, right? Gentlemen, get a hold of yourselves. Save it for the arena, at least. Or don't. Honestly, what do I care? I've got lofty career aspirations to focus on. Maybe I can help you with your business plan. Just then, Sprinkles arrives to signal the true start of the class day. He's panting, which doesn't seem that abnormal. He's a professor. He's also a dog. Students, please take your seats. I apologize for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a car all around town, and my tiny legs are very, very tired. But I'm here now, and I hope you're ready to learn. his furry dog belly, he loves it. Sprinkles stops in his tracks and sniffs the air around you. Something has him in trance. It's a scent left on you from colonial sandwiches. Sprinkles jumps on you and licks your face. Down, boy, down! I'm topping! That command shouted by Colonial Sanders has snapped Sprinkles. Why is my phone freaking on? It's Reddit. Lots of Reddit. It's great. Kavira practicing social distancing by whispering at the downed people where the enemies are. Anyways, Snap Sprinkles out of his trance. I wonder what's up with them. Sorry, I got a little carried away. After he catches his breath, Sprinkles regains control of the classroom. Without further ado, we will review the global history of my favorite fowl, the chicken. You want to pay attention to the lesson. Truly you do. Which is why in 1776, at the signing of the Declaration of Independence, it was a chicken who first signed their name. But you can't help but daydream. Wait, that doesn't sound right. Daydream about Colonial Sanders, and you miss most of the important parts. When you come to, Sprinkles is holding a tray of food in front of you. Well, Ronald McDonald. Actually, this appears to be a sample platter. What item do you want to sample? Shimmering pepper, glass of water, or a dog biscuit? Dog biscuit, why not? Because of the shape it's baked in, you assume the dog biscuit is a treat made by Sprinkles. An example of his own culinary talents, perhaps? You reach out for it when Sprinkles jumps up and bites onto your cooking apron. What type of monster would steal a dog's favorite biscuit? Your apron is left in tatters. The entire class looks on in horror as you fall unconscious from the embarrassment. I never even got to taste it. Is this the end? You fade into darkness, but something is there. The sport monster. Orko? What are you doing here? It's not your time, my friend. Your act of kindness has not been forgiven. You watch as your apron magically repairs itself. You won't have to live in embarrassment anymore. Thank you, my friend, wherever you are. Okay, so the scheme will instantly kill you if you mess up. A glass of water. You grab the glass of water and gulp it down. It's cool and crisp, like the first snow melted by a mountain spring. Hey, that was mine. It was from my favorite toilet. You owe me $6, and you've got excellent taste. To think to yourselves, geez, I should pay better attention. I still can't speak. We all make mistakes. I'm sure he'll forgive you someday. Come on, it's time for lunch. Before anyone can relax, the cafeteria dims and your rivals enter to make a dramatic announcement. Today's lunch will be prepared. That's it. Via timed competitive cook-off. The level of theatrics with these two is off the charts. Tell them they're on. A bit of lunchtime competition. Count me in. If I have to wipe the tables with you fools before I set my lunch down, then so be it. I'm not the fool, you're the fool. Good one, buddy man. I like your gumption. Ronald McDonald. I'll be watching your performance. Just as things reach a boiling point, Sprinkle steps in. Surely he'll put a stop to this madness. Now, students, please settle down. This is lunchtime. Ruin not the sports important. Finally, a little sense. You breathe a sigh of relief. At least not until you turn on the timer. Just then, a huge light blasts you in the face, flashing the words, timer ready. That's what I'm talking about, a rue. I stand corrected. The hard way builds solidly a foundation of confidence that cannot be swept away. And that's an original quote by me, in case anyone was wondering. I hope it's a message that lifts you to victory. Like a diamond that was formed under pressure, now's my chance to shine. I have to pick myself. You had this chicken, and you made mashed potatoes with bravery on one day. You're feeling like you can really impress it here again. It's time to boil some water for the potatoes. Think fast. The timer runs down. You'll be forced to pick randomly. What temperature does water boil at? I believe it's 100 degrees Celsius. That's right. But would you have even gotten to the school without knowing that? The winner gets to rub my furry belly. But that is impossible. You're going to see some chicken for you. But you don't know how Colonial Sanders is exactly, but you have an idea. Only herbs and spices. I believe he said it was. That's right. You might not know all the ingredients yet, but at least you're headed in the right direction. Tail wagging intensified. Now that you've got the basic steps going, it's time to elevate your craft. What state of mind offers most flavor? Trust? That's wrong! I'm begging you to get it together. Get that kind of balance. Next question. Classmates are rooting for you, but Ashley is simply stronger and faster than you. To pick up the pace if you want to survive. When you were a child, your father told you to never forget where you came from. Every day you meditate on his advice and draw some energy from that place. Now would be a great time to harness that energy. So where does it come from? Damn it. You tried to shut out the noise of the arena and focus on your sucking. Was the sound of success? Sizzling. That's wrong. No! Did I lose? Damn. Am I going to have to get all the way back there? Okay. Shoot. Doot. I'm glad I don't have to start over. Okay, it wasn't trust. Gratitude. There you go. Damn. It was the last one. Next question. Bubbling? That's also wrong. Ooh, next question. You notice Colonial Sanders the corner of your eye. I believe in you, Ronald McDonald. Great. He's actually cheering you on. Which would be awesome, except mine was watching you makes it too. Totally forget what you're doing. And all you can think about is Colonial Sanders. How many spoonfuls of hot crap? Blah. Toss your biscuit dough into a stand mixture as you do the podcasts. Hey. I know you love nothing more than some fellow appliance utilized in the kitchen battle, but sometimes that means sacrificing the personal touch. Or you might not have hands, but Ronald McDonald does, and a good chef needs to be touching the dough to know when it's touching the knife. There's an easy way and a hard way. You don't get far by going the easy way. When you hear everyone talking, you realize how serious your error is. You immediately shove the hand into the mixer to rescue your dough before it's over-mixed. Ronald McDonald, no! You're not fast enough and your hand gets stuck. It's immediately crushed by quickly spinning beaters. There's no way out. There's no way you'll be able to use that hand to force the match. That's horrible. He shakes his head in shame. But you often find an easy way to turn out much more difficult. Why would you put your hand into a mixer like that? You see Sprinkles begin to lick his doggy chops as he walks onto the dish, but I suppose you should at least tell us what you prepared. Oh, she just skipped dessert. Under this white chocolate dome, you find a wide array of delights, taking you on a journey of flavor that makes this a good to tell the story of excellence. I was going to ask Ronald McDonald to do the honor, but since you're injured, I'm afraid that Corn's creamer of delicate hot chocolate sauce might be too difficult. Colonial Sanders, if you wouldn't mind passing me your strong steady hand. He pours that hot sauce in front of the bowl, causing it to melt away, revealing the ingredients within. Oh, that's cool. Kind of a waste of chocolate, but inside you find a delicate fried cheese croquette. It's so small. I just realized that. It's so small. Top a slice of honeycomb ice cream, 2 ways tender stuff. And this is why editing exists. Okay. Apparently it's Colonel and not Colonial. Colonel Sanders seems intrigued, but perhaps not impressed as he dips his finger into the chocolate sauce. Simplicity isn't your strong suit, is it, Ashley? Oh, you... Put yourself between Colonial Sanders and Ashley. Internalize the rage you feel. What? Why do your eyebrows fall off? Okay. The beautiful weather feels like an insult. Inside of you, a storm rages. It's Colonel Sanders. He's probably here to tell you that he and Ashley are in love and he's decided to get married. And he won't even ask you to cater his wedding because you're a terrible chef and an awful person. You tried to hide from him, but he approaches you directly. I know you're hurting right now. Not just from this devastating wash, but from that run-in with the mixture and that small fire. We should get that checked out. I'm fine. Can't you just leave me alone? I'm a loser. Not fit to fill your fire. I'll never be a master chef. Failure is a part of life, not just for you, but for all of us. Do you think I've never failed at anything before? That's exactly what I think. Well, think again. I wasn't always the banshee before you. Enrolled in culinary school, incredibly handsome, successful, motivated. Well, handsome, sure. I was born that way. But I've talked about other paths. Arrived at dead ends. I've walked, not talked. I was passionate about life, but I failed as an obstetrician. I was passionate about justice, but I failed as a lawyer. I was passionate about livestock, but I even failed as a mule handler. That one was especially humiliating. Mules can be so cruel. I lost my business partner to a gunfight. And, oh, jeez, wait. And I lost my innocence when I picked up a firearm and put a bullet in my rifle. He survived. For a while, anyhow. I didn't know. People see my delicate woven tie and my well-kept beard and assume that I've got it all together, which is true now, but it hasn't always been. Sounds like this guy can really use a hug. I resolved then that I was going to amount to something. No amount of hours, labor, or money would deter me from giving the best I had to give. As Colonel Sanders changes focus, you can see something ignite inside of him. A burning passion. One has to remember that every failure, why is his face like this? That every failure can be a stepping stone to something better. A new dream. It's pure. It's honest. It's something that a humble man in a crisp white suit can be proud of. I will create a new chain of chicken restaurants that will bring joy to the entire world and make up for my past misdeeds. Yay! Just as your moment grows intimate, you're interrupted by threatening, shadowy presence. It's the Spork monster! Sporko? It is I said I won't be back after the whole fight to the death. Maybe you don't really want to see me anymore, but I just wanted to say that I was wrong to attack you and I apologize. I know what it's like having to always look over your shoulder. Monster problems, am I right? Oh, thanks, Sporko. I'm glad there are no horde feelings. Getting jumped by a giant creature in the dark of the night can really rile a person up. I also want to apologize for the way I switched right into attack mode. I know that you're strong and cooking school can put a person under a lot of stress. I actually used to go to this school. I wasn't always the sport monster, you see. I don't believe it. You were human once? Oh no, as a golden retriever. Oh. But I was still a student until one day some young kids with a magic spell book cast a dark enchantment on me, and I was forever transformed. A magic spell book? Precisely, I'd preferred a copy for myself, but somewhere along the way I've lost it. If you find such a book, I beg of you, respect it. You're a powerful chef and shouldn't rely on dark magic. No, you should be protecting the innocent from those who cheat through sorcery and guile. Okay. Ow. Not from what you said, I just wanted to take a bite of my food, and it hurt. If you need me, no fear. I will be there. Sounds like there are some bad cooks in the kitchen of life, Ronald McDonald. Ronald McDonald, together I'm sure we can defeat them. Come back to my hideaway and we can discuss. A personal invite. You can't imagine what his house must be like, but it sounds like you're about to find out. Like, oh, it's just a chicken. Stepping inside Sanders' home, surrounded by his things, you start to feel a special bond with him. Looks like he lives such an exciting life called Colonel Sanders. Long ago I made the decision to stop searching, never looking, never stop imagining. Have you been working on any new recipes of your own lately? I'm sure. I'm always excited to talk about food. Well, there is something. It's just a side dish by a tinker. Trying to find the right balance of flavors and textures. I'm not sure I've nailed it yet, but I'm close. Colonel Sandler's eyes perk up as he starts to wonder what dish he might be describing. It's meant to pair with something spicy or something crispy. Both, perhaps? Now you've got him right where you want him. Should you reveal your new creation to him, or keep it a secret just for you? He told me his. Kind of. You decide that you're ready as you'll ever be to share your original cooking with Colonel Sanders. But before you can talk yourself out of it, you decided to dive headfirst. You reach into your lunch bag for a special dish you've been keeping on ice all day. I present to you my original coleslaw. The shredded cabbage dish glistens in the light of Colonel Sanders' salutes hallway. Magnificent. Together you chow down on the creamy slaw until a spoonful remains in the bowl. Do you mind if I hold on to the last bite? I'd like to have it around so that I can admire its taste longer, and think back on this moment. He offered to make him more, but he seems to like a very sentimental kind of guy. Sure, why not? Please make yourself comfortable. I'll be back in just a moment. You realize that now is the perfect time to do some snooping. Around the room are various items you can look at closer. Each item seems to radiate memories and emotions. Tap on an item to discover more about the Colonel. This must be where he keeps a secret recipe. You think for a moment, what number is important to Colonel Sanders? Then it dawns on you. As soon as you turn to the dial to 111111, the safe opens. Inside it, you find a single note. Can chicken be prepared sashimi style? Take a closer look at a large urn sitting on a nearby pedestal. There's a flake on it. It's dusty, but when you wipe it off, you read the inscription. It says, "Here lie the ashes of all my past careers and business failures." Damn, poor guy. You notice a very realistic stuffed chicken sitting on a corner here, but when you pick it up, you realize that it isn't just realistic, it's real. Taxidermy? It's been important to Colonel Sanders when he was alive. A little note is slipped into the chicken's box. Clip to the chicken's foot reads, "The true state word of the great state of Kentucky." I don't like how this door just opened suddenly, so I'm going to look at this. Off the silver hairs. Oh, it's actual silver apparently? Okay, now let's go. You open the door to Colonel Sanders' closet and find a roll of his signature white suit hanging within. You take one off its hanger and try it on. The jacket is a bit big for you, but it's soft and comfortable. You give yourself a deep hug, breathing in his scent. That's kind of creepy. They say that home is where the heart is. Is this what they meant? Before you can look any further, you hear Colonel Sanders return. He has a new dish that he has been working on. He wants you to try and taste it. Try to act casual, until he asks you about why you were wearing his jacket. I don't usually eat Ronald Zhao, but I must say it looks good on him. Oh crap, the jacket. You forgot to take it off. You tell him you're told. Fess up and tell the truth. You decide that now is the moment to make a big... Okay. Whoa. Oh crap, wait, no. I didn't think that's what that meant. This isn't that type of game. Not that we blame you for trying, but still. Game over. Okay. This is the first type of game in this genre that I've played. So, I didn't think that's what that meant. I thought the character was just going to, like, confess. Oh, I just noticed this fork monster has, like, 5 eyes. We're almost back where we were. Okay, let's fess up and tell the truth. You confess. Ronald McDonald. I think I've developed feelings for you. Colonel Sanders. I might have developed feelings for you too, but I'm concerned. I can't let anything get in the way of my dreams. Overwhelmed, you take off the jacket and run for the door. The thought of leaving Colonel in the midst of such an emotional breakthrough gives you a pause. You stop yourself. Colonel? Yes, Ronald McDonald. I honestly think this might be the beginning of something wonderful. I think you're right. We should take things slow. We talk late in the night, dream sequence. You wake to the beautiful morning in Colonel Sanders' hideaway. Did you make the right decision on how to respond to Colonel Sanders? Only time will tell. But today's the day that could change the rest of your life. And it's also when this video is ending. So, if you guys liked today's video and would like to see more of Colonel Sanders and Ronald McDonald's life together, please like and consider subscribing. What I'm assuming to be the final episode, since Colonel Sanders earlier said, you know, like, there's only 3 days, it's going to be posted here in a bit. So, yeah, I'll see you guys later. Peace. Oh wait, that's the wrong note.